and welcome to Japanese Craft Beer Reviews. Today I'm here with Al in Japan. What's happening, Al?
Oh, wow. Well, good to be here. Yeah, it is fall, but we still don't have the colors changing in the nearby mountains or hills yet.
No.
So
Uh-huh.
it's we're waiting. Actually, the ginkgo trees are starting to change.
Yeah, I noticed that one
And
when I go out and walk. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, it
yeah,
is a suddenly cool autumn, soon to become cold winter, I suppose. But what can you do, huh?
yeah.
So, well, one thing you can do is try new beers, and that's what Al and I are here for. We are going to introduce a new beer to you today, and the beer is called Suntory, the premium malts, Kanbina Koku. And this is
Mm,
part of the Suntory's premium malts, or in Japan it's called Premol. And the premium malts line, and they have a special line called Japanese Ale line for that. And this is the newest in that series. It was released on the 21st of October in 2025, so about 2 weeks ago or so. And the name, how would you translate this name? It's called Kanbina Koku in Japanese. What
right.
would you say in English for that, Alan?
Something like sweet richness or sweet and rich, something like
Mhm.
that. It's technically sweet, beautiful, and rich, but
Yeah.
I don't know what
Mhm.
that sweet, some beautiful sweetness there or something.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So this is I assume it's an autumn beer based on the coloring, and they do put out an autumn beer every year, and I tend to like
Right.
them generally.
Ah,
6% alcohol by volume, and the ingredients, I haven't even checked it yet. The ingredients are malt and hops. So it is an all malt beer, foreign and domestic malt. And
right.
they mentioned that they use two types of European aroma hops and a fruity yeast strain, which they selected from over 1,000 varieties that they tried. And I've seen that before in
I've
coffee.
heard that before too.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. So they like to tout this fact that they tried so many strains of yeast to find this perfect one. And I don't know if it's the same one they used before. It could be a different one, but yeah, that's a lot of yeast to go through. And
Yeah.
this beer cost 239 yen at the store where I bought it, which would be $1.59 in US dollar terms, and in euros, €1 36 cents. Um, so, as I said before, I tend to like their autumn beers, and generally, most breweries here put out an autumn beer of one sort or another. The most famous is Kirin's Aki Aji. Every year, it's slightly different, and
Right.
but always fairly tasty. So,
Right. Yeah. That's one of their better beers, definitely. This
absolutely,
one's six. Another sign that this is a autumn beer is at 6%. They raise the alcohol level a little bit. Put a little bit
right?
more malt into it, usually, I think is what they're doing.
Yeah, yeah. Aki Aji says that they put, I think it's 1.3 uh, uh, like 30% more malt in.
Times,
And
yeah,
yeah.
the 30% more malt. Yeah.
Okay. So give it a go.
All right. You just actually tried the Korean new ale, the good ale. So I'm curious to see how this compares. I expect good things from uh, Suntory. Wow.
Yeah. Oh,
Well,
this is
that's
a nice color, huh?
yeah. I didn't expect it to be quite that dark. That's
Yeah.
interesting. Okay,
So I'm assuming this is an amber ale,
could be an amber.
probably.
Oh, that's pretty. That's rich. Okay, they weren't.
Weren't joking.
Yeah, and it's
Yeah, it's toasty.
yeah. It's got a nice toasty kind of a caramel-like malt going on there.
Mhm, mhm. So I assume they're trying to compete with Kirin Aki Aji. Uh, Although, come to think of it, I haven't seen Aki Aji on the shelves. It
Oh,
was there. It's kind of maybe
I've seen it.
disappeared. Huh?
No, well, I've seen it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, we
Okay.
might have to. We could try one maybe and compare it. See what
Okay.
we think
Yeah,
of
that
it.
might be interesting to do. Okay, so you say rich, fruity, kind of toasty.
Yeah. and kind of a
Nose.
dry fruit because of the, that richness. It's
Uh-huh. Some dry dark fruit, maybe.
yeah, mix maybe like dried apricot.
Yeah. Something plummy.
Yeah, and plum pie
Kampai. Ding,
by the middle.
ding.
Try the sides. Now you try that side and I'll try
Let's
the
try
middle.
up and down, up and down.
Okay, there we go. Make the cross. Here we go.
Wow. Okay.
Mm.
Does have the that dark kind of fruitiness right away. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, relatively rich malt.
Yeah.
It's definitely got the body, kind of a medium full body,
Mm-hmm.
which is unusual for a mass-produced beer in Japan. This is definitely not your typical
To have some,
mass-produced
yeah.
beer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Suntory, I think, has been a little bit more adventurous than some of the other majors, in putting out, wide variety of beers, including some with real taste and body, certainly.
Yeah, kind of toasty grain, kind of caramel malt,
Uh-huh.
but also that dried fruit coming through too. So
Yeah.
yeah, and I can feel it's a little more filling and rich than the last couple that we were just tasting.
Right. Right. It has some nice
Hmm.
toastiness, fruitiness up front, but it kind of goes a little flabby out in the end. I think it, compared to some other amber ales, it doesn't really give you a nice, very nice
It
finish at all.
it fades. It doesn't have. I think there's no bitterness to kick in at the end or anything that would maybe give it a little longer finish.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I agree.
It's kind of a short, yeah, I'd say it's a shorter finish,
Mhm.
but nice impact. The very initial taste and mid palate are pretty okay.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Sweet and fruity, lightly roasty, as you said, caramel. Yeah, this is tolerable. It's not as good as I had hoped. I've had their autumn beers in the past and quite liked them.
Okay, yeah.
Um,
I don't know if this were a little bit warmer. I'll keep my can out for a little while here and try
okay.
it when it's
Yeah.
warmer
Yeah.
and see if that, if it like an ale, if it's genuine ale, then it was brewed at a warmer temperature. And so
Uh-huh.
this is just out of the fridge for me, and it's probably a little too cold, maybe. Just five
Yeah.
5 degrees too cold, maybe.
Yeah. 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 Let it sit for a while and see how it is. But yeah, this is tolerable. Nothing to write home about, but anyway, it is what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. Again,
Uh,
for a mass-produced beer, it's definitely a little more adventurous than your average, yeah, average standard mass
yeah.
market beer.
Certainly.
So if you want something a little bit more flavorful, rich, yeah, I think it comes through on the promise anyway.
Yeah. So beers have different characteristics, certainly, or different breweries in Japan, and Suntory is definitely by far has the widest lineup of beers and maybe the most
And
adventurous in
I think
terms of.
yeah, I'm impressed. I'd say I would probably choose them at the top. I know Yebisu for years was probably for many was kind of the best all malt beer in
Yeah,
Japan.
yeah,
I would say that yeah, maybe Suntory has stepped up in recent years, and they might be number one for me.
certainly with the Master's Dream series. I
Master's
mean, it's pretty
Dream, the
hard to top
premium
that.
malts, the standard
Sure.
premium malts is really pretty well made.
Basic premium malts. Yeah, it's great. It's great beer.
Yeah.
So, well, give this a go. Again, it's called the Premium Malts. Suntory, the company, premium malts, Kanbina no Koku, and
Hmm.
it is an ale. I think an amber ale I would classify it as, but
Yeah,
6% alcohol.
definitely.
So a nice little autumn beer. So if you're out and about waiting for the leaves to fall or change color, you
Yeah,
might want to have one of these instead. And maybe you will change
sure.
color.
Yeah. You can compare it to Kirin's Akino Aji if you're adventurous
That's
there and
right.
want to try
Yeah.
autumn beers, the classic versus the new up and coming, maybe the new, maybe Supreme, the Supreme mass-produced maker in Japan. Who knows?
Right.
We've
But
I've
cheers,
enjoyed
everybody.
the
Mhm.
yeah, Kanpai.
Thank you for watching, and please do subscribe to the channel. And Alan, I would like to hear from you if you have a comment for us.
Please.
Okay, do take care, stay healthy, but most importantly, drink good beer. Take care.
Mm.